Hi everyone, this is Bumi here. Today, I will be showing you how to actually have participants share their screen. By default on Zoom, it says that the hosts or the co-hosts are the only ones that can share the screen. But you need to go to the settings to tweak that if you want participants to be able to share their screen. So I'm just going to be sharing my screen now to show you how to do that and how all of that will work. So first you go to zoom.us and then you sign on to your account. Once you're signed into your account, what you do is you go to settings. Under the settings bar, you scroll down until you see where you can share screen. Or you do is you click on in meeting basics here, and then it takes you down to the in meeting basics. This is the heading in meeting basics, and then you scroll down to screen sharing within the in meeting basics. This is where it is. By default, it will be on host only, but if you want it to be participants, all participants, you leave this checked on. So you check this on if you want to allow hosts and participants to share their screen or content during the meeting. When you have this checked on, make sure you actually also have this enabled. If you also want it to be that while somebody is sharing their screen, another person can also bump in and share their screen, you could actually have this on as well. And then once you have both on, during the meeting, you do not have to have a host or a co-host in the meeting to allow others to share their screen. You can actually have anybody in the room share their screen. For this second option, they can also share their screen when somebody else is sharing. So assume I'm sharing my screen and somebody else wants to share their screen, it will bump me out and then allow the other person to share their screen. If you don't want that to happen, then you have it as host only. That way, even if the host is not around, whoever wants to share their screen will ask permission from the person who's currently sharing their screen to stop share, and then they can share. But if you want it either way, anybody can share their screen at any given point in time, participants or hosts or both. Just have both there on all participants to share their screen. And even if somebody is sharing their screen, somebody else can start to share their screen. And then it will be all participants, all participants. Remember to click the save once you're done, and then you're good to go. What this means is that the host doesn't need to log in to give the access to share screen. So you're good if you have a meeting that you will be scheduling and you will not be there as host, but you want people to be able to share their screen at any given point in time without having to call you to give them that access as hosts. So this is the way to go on giving that access prior to having those meetings. This applies to all your Zoom meetings because this is in the settings, not just a particular meeting that you have scheduled. So feel free to use this option if you know that you will be scheduling meetings upon meetings using your Zoom account and you will not be around, but you will have people who will be around who will be sharing their screen, and you want them to have all the access that they need to share their screen without having you as the host being in the room. Shout out if you have any questions or if you need to know more about any Zoom management tips and tricks, and I will be happy to make a video for you. And also remember, click the like button and the subscribe button, and also the notification button if you want to be notified at any given point in time when I share a tip or a secret. Have a wonderful day and God bless you.